We have a long-awaited showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to Williams-Brice Stadium, home field of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, LSU Tigers, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the South Carolina Gamecocks. 3-Day Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team is on the field to move this one away. Bringing it out, it's Bennett. He's tackled at the 10, not good field position to start the drive. So the South Carolina Gamecocks offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. Let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to...
Here he goes. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. To throw, it's Sellers. The receiver grabs it, and they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
The Gamecocks lining up here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. And he finds the running back in the flat. Who's going to lose yardage here? The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. The Gamecocks will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Looking to throw yet again. Deep shot toward the end zone. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point was up and good. Return starts from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. So the LSU Tigers offense out there for their first possession. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Passes the 40. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Early on in a football game, the offense always wants to try to develop just a nice rhythm to their offense. That time, just a simple screen to the running back, and they build some confidence on this first drive with a nice play.
Quick throw to his receiver. The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag. That's defense. Defender flag for being a little too aggressive. 15-yard penalty benefiting the offense. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
That's reeled in. It's Anderson. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. LSU and South Carolina played one of the more memorable early season SEC games last time. Gamecocks jumped out to a lead, seemed to be in control. LSU came roaring back and won it at the gun. But some controversy. This game had everything.
Well, that was a great game last year, Chris. Remember that big pick six? We thought maybe iced the game, but the officials brought it all the way back, gave LSU a chance, and they took advantage of it. Even though they were down 17, as you mentioned, what a great effort by Brian Kelly's team to be able to get that win in a tough environment. I think the Gamecocks got to have a little bit of revenge on their mind today.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Can't get to the end zone. Will spot the ball at the 2.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. Did not get there, and now he's going to bring up fourth down and 1. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. Fourth down, look at a throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Anderson. And he will score. Touchdown, LSU. And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To throw, it's Sellers. Caught in the flat by the running back. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
On third downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were, and they were able to make the tackle short of the line.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. They'll toss it to the right side. A quick juke. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. He's in the clear. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain on the pitch and catch.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's his second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
Fielded in the end zone. It's big. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Oh, he's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Here comes a jet sweep.
Man, I love to see a defense that's prepared for anything. The offense here tries that jet sweep and quickly found out that going side to side is tricky against this defense and the speed they have.
Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. Into the field. We're ready now for the second period. The first play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's 4th down and long.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Running back has it on the screen now. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down mark. Made the catch, but he was surrounded. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. And on the carry, he's heading left.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. Caught over the middle. It's Durham. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. 3rd and short now for the offense for the +25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. LSU now operating in the red zone. Caught behind the line. It's Anderson. He'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The offense threatening now. 1st and goal. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line. These are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here and maybe hold them to 3 points.
Looking to the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, LSU.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. The backs got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The Gamecocks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
And the Gamecocks will have to kick this away. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Durham. They'll bring him down, but the spin cycle put on that defender. My goodness.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but the gain sets up the offense. 1st and goal from the 10. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. This offense has been hard to stop here in the 1st half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Caught by the receiver. Tackle at the 8 after the completion. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Hand off inside, looking for the touchdown. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, LSU. Now the all-important extra point.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Bennett. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Grab down the middle. It's Bennett. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. Dropping back. It's Sellers. Pass caught. It'll be a no for a first down, brought down at the 43. The Gamecocks come to the line to run the hurry-up. First down, looking to throw the ball. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46. The Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. Bringing pressure. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Breaks free. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, it's going to be incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Risky throw. So second down after the incompletion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The defense scoops it up. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Past the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. A scoop and score. And this place is going crazy.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Returner looking to make a play here. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. You'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. Handoff running right. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Men, it is hard to beat Columbia when that town is buzzing as it is today.
The Gamecocks will kick this away to start the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Grab near the sticks. It's Anderson. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. And the defense comes up with the football. Up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
He hands it off from the gun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Grab behind the line. It's Anderson. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down mark.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Can they keep this drive going? Try to convert on third down now. He escapes the pocket. Pass is incomplete, but a penalty marker on the play that should result in a first down. So the PI penalty cost the defense 15, and it's a fresh set of downs. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. It's an out route. The catch made. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the stick.
Touchdown, LSU. A great catch and run for 6.
Well, you talk about a dream performance by this guy. That's his 4th receiving touchdown of this game. We knew he'd have chances to make plays, but I don't think anybody expected 4 touchdowns.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
42, South Carolina, 7.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Smith. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator, quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
Grab behind the line. It's Barber. The tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Ball handed to the running back. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. And the Gamecocks line up on 1st and 10 now. Dropping back, it's Sellers. That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The sure hands. It's Harbor.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Play fake, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. The Gamecocks looking to take advantage of the red zone trip. Play action here on 1st down. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time, the big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd and manageable here for this offense.
Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a...
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of a play. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Scanning the field. It's Nussmeier. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it.
Breaks into the clear. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision and accurate.
Here he goes. He's in the clear. The 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, LSU. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run it here. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They'll run it here. And the Gamecocks looking to keep this drive moving.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
With the catch, it's Bennett. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48. enough yardage to get a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game to get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Nolan. The receiver makes the catch.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments, come up with a stop here? Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Handoff from the shotgun. Breaks into the clear. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Working clock with the ground game. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And they hand it off to the back. Here he goes. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
Keeping it on the ground here. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Solid gain there. It sets up a 1st and goal at the 7. The game is in hand here, but the offense looking to inflict more punishment here in the final seconds. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. They finally corral him at the 1. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.